In the Xianjiang continent, there's a great power to cultivate immortals. An immortal said something when he breakthrough. Hello everyone, I am Garbage Ash. I've discovered an unusual new version of immortal cultivation. It only takes 3 minutes, doing like what I do, then you will definitely fall in love with immortal cultivation. Since then, the Xianjiang continent hastily started a generation of major immortal cultivation. Jiangping City, a small town where mortals live and work in peace. Breakthrough. Someone breakthrough again. That color means someone just broketherough, the realm of Great Martial Master. Which Fuke is so lucky to break through? I am Yi Feng, a traverser. It all started 5 years ago. I played the Immortal Cultivation Simulator for 90 hours continuously and achieved the Traversal Achievement abbreviation, Sudden Death. This is the world of cultivating immortals. Although I was a little shocked at first, I immediately calmed down. It's like a DREAM, that's great. It is logical that, if you cross, don't you usually have a system or something? You have called me in time, HEY, nice to meet you. I am the savior that every traverser looks forward to the most. System Golden Finger. It's really troublesome if you stare at me like that, no wonder, after all, my figure count is one of the best in the GOLDENFINGER world. You're trying to humiliate me. Listen kid, what's next is this. You'll acquire a system of martial art unparalleled in the world. Art of boxing, on par with gods. SWORDMANSHIP, on par with gods. Rod method, on par with gods. Sword technique, on par with gods. Palm technique, on par with gods. Forging technique, on par with gods. Drawing book, on par with gods. Great. In this way, I can cultivate in this world of immortality, practice his divine power, exterminate the sect, and have a beautiful harem. I am thrilled to think about it. In short, I'll help you upgrade all your martial skills to the maximum level. There is also a 600 square meter martial arts gym for you to start the game. Appeared out of thin air. Great, I am finally ready to start my immortal CULTIVATION journey. CULTIVA immortal, what? To cultivate you must have this, spiritual root. Spiritual root, this is not my responsibility. There are people who've traveled through are waiting for my salvation. Bye. In other words, JIANGPING spiritual root, testing center. No spiritual roots. What the hell, everyone has spiritual roots. I have never seen anyone without spiritual roots. OMG little brother, are you human? With all due respect, the road to become immortal is not your destiny. In 5 years, I've repeatedly gone to JIANGPING City Spiritual Root Testing Center. No spiritual root, no spiritual root, no spiritual root. So, what's the big deal? I can't dominate the world, stand on the top the plane, feel the thrill of advancement like the great vault of the sky. All of this has nothing to do with me. WUZHE Martial Practitioner, WUSHI Martial Master, DAWUSHI Martial Grandmaster. WUWASHICMARTIAL Venerable, WUWANG Martial King, WUJUANG Martial Emperor, WUZONG Martial Ancestor, WUZUN Martial Celestial, WUZING Martial Saint, WUDI Martial Supreme. EVERYTING is meaningless. It's better to make a salted fish. People WHO has no spiritual roots can never be the main character. It seems that in my life I can only set up a STALL, sell books, recruit members and so on. Otherwise, I won't be able to survive in this world. Whoa, it's a CULIVATOR. Sister look, I have never seen these books, they are definitely rich people. Ladies, how may I help you? I am going to serve you with the attitude of the gentleman. In JIANGPING City, someone has such a refined temperament. I am going to serve you with the attitude of the gentleman. It's a PITY, he is just an ordinary human being, mortal. Let's go, Luo Li. Wait for a moment girl, I think you have a wonderful bones and an extraordinary talent. You're a martial art genius. WHO has never been seen in a million years. These martial arts SCRETS I drew, 10 gold 1 book, but I'll sell it to you at half price. Am I really a genius? Then I choose, Master Mars Lightning Whiplash. Let's go, it's better to spend money in useful places than anything else. Sister let me go, I want it. We're in critical situation at Castle Peak Gate, and you still have the leisure time to read books. I do not care. Sister buy it for me. Luo Li, you and I are both immortal CULTIVATORS, what's the point to buy ordinary human drawing books? Damn, I want to move but dare not. I want to buy it. Here is the money, good sister, let's go. Are you satisfied? Yes, thank you sister, next time, Control yourself in front of a mortal, your physique, get your ass over here. My book is 10 golds each. Next time, control yourself in front of a mortal, your physique, shitty cultivator. Don't ever show up in front of me again, or I'll blow your ass off. Both of them going out of JIANGPING City. Sister, this book is really beautiful. I have never seen something like this before. Let's watch it together. Sister, this book is really beautiful. I have never seen something like this before. Let's watch it together. Okay, let's take LO. Okay, just deal with it. Take it to hair. What the hell? It feels like a loneliness being abandoned by the galaxy. It's like being surrounded by enthusiasm in a festival carnival. What is it that's desperately trying so hard to fill my loopholes? It makes me realize. It's pure martial art. I have been working so hard to break through, but all of my efforts were in vain. After reading only one page of that mortal's picture book, IBROKETHROUGH, the great martial master, in an instant. Sister, are you okay? Your face is so red. Even Lua Li has BROKENTHROUGHSEVERL times, comprehending the realm of the martial master. Could it be? Could it be? The bookseller just now is a world-class expert. Could it be? The bookseller just now is a world-class expert. This must be told to master as soon as possible. Lu Qingshan, the head of the Castle Peak Gate, the realm of Wu Ling. I am here to harvest the head. Lu Qingshan, I killed that monster beast. Thank you for your hard work, Castle Peak Gate, so that I can take a step ahead of you without any fuss. Our Castle Peak Gate hunted this demon for months, and suffered heavy casualties, and you're here to pick up the ready-made products. Where is your martial art ethics? Humph, come if you want to. Ning Xuanwu, ancestor of Xuanwusec, Wu Ling Realm Breakthrough, I don't mind giving you a death ride before the official competition. Not good. The spiritual power he just absorbed has BROKENTHROUGH to the realm of Martial King. In the death fight 3 days later, if you can beat me, I'll let you go. It's a pity that your Castle Peak Gate will eventually be swallowed up by my XUANWU sect. If you want to resolve the crisis, it can only be done unless you can ask for big help. Oh, shit. The rumors of cultivators' disputes can no longer make this group of leisurely guys interested. Am I going to be unemployed? It's less hot. Next one, the rhythm of the burden is not right. Isn't it just a territorial contention? The whole blood boiled. QINGSHAN Gate. The duel is only a few days away. I don't know what's the use of practicing now. Master has been practicing hard in retreat. Presumably he'll be able to break through before the death fight. Shut up. I have been with Master for more than 30 years. He has always been indomitable when he encounters a crisis. He never backed down. The more you face the difficulties, the more your determination will be burst out. Damn it, how can I beat Ning Xuanwu now? I have been in the realm of martial spirit for many years. I have never made a breakthrough. I'll definitely be killed. Disciple Lan Zhu has something to ask Master. Yes. Ahem. Come in. You mean, a mortal? Yes, he may be a peerless master in the cultivation world. Nonsense. As a major disciple of the QINGSHAN sect, you're not concentrating on your cultivation to make breakthroughs. But was deceived by the street folks. Simply stupid. This book is nothing out of ordinary. Useless. Master, calm down, please have a look at it. If the disciple lied, she's willing to accept any punishment. This. Sunset, prairie, this is, enlightening condition. I can't believe I'm in my own mind. These days, rather than closing up, it's more like running away from the pressure to fight XUANWUSEGT. Since I became the SEGT master, no one has ever tested my strength for so many years. The loose is tight, the tight gets tighter. I finally BROKETHROUGH. Shit, which FUC BROKETHROUGH again? The noodles don't smell good anymore. Master, you really BROKETHROUGH to the realm of King Wu. Lan Zhu, the opportunity to kill XUANWU sect is here. Can easily draw a book with great martial intent. This person's cultivation is unfathomable. Follow the teacher to pay respect to that martial master. What's the point to buy immortal painting books? Before, I spoke so arrogantly that I offended that lord without even thinking. If he's angry, he'll definitely destroy the Castle Peak Gate. It's time. I can finally eat the meat. Smells good. Mortal exercise methods are not popular here at all. Finally, there are 2 idiot cultivators. WHO bought a book for a gold coin, which then I exchanged with 2 CATTIES of meat. Catch that wild dog, he stole our meat. Stop chasing me, you lowly humans. My eating of your meat is a great honor for you. I am the prince of the wolf clan in the demon world. My realm is equivalent to martial soul. Had it not been for my being framed by my fellow clan, and my spiritual powers to be almost exhausted, I would have swallowed you guys long time ago. There is a mortal ahead. WHO dares to stand in the way of this prince. Although my spiritual power is weak, killing a defenseless mortal is easy. Die. My power, I can't believe it didn't work. Since when did the silly dog come to JIANGPING city, damn it. How dare you make fun of me? Wow, my attack did not affect this mortal. What the hell did this guy just do? Is it am I scared? What a joke, how could I be afraid of a mortal? Even if I was besieged by 5 cultivators in the martial spirit realm, I wouldn't. You little cutie, you looks delicious. Could it be that this mortal wants to eat me? WHO is he scared to EXCESSION? Just how strong 15 he really? JIANGPING market, I warn you, if I catch you sneaking into the QINGSHAN gate again, I'll kill you. Don't look at your virtues, you don't even have spiritual roots, and you still want to cultivate. Gate again, I'll kill you. Don't look at your virtues, you don't even have spiritual roots, and you still want to cultivate. God, AMIZHONG King. Really LOSER, will I never be able to change my fate? Uncle, sorry, I have let you down. Little girl, seeing the posture of your body, do you intend to steal my meat? If you want to eat, you'll have to pay money. Although my barbecue is well known in the world, I won't share it with you even if you call me dad. You take advantage of me indiscriminately. I won't eat your meat even if I starve to death. Humph, smell of the meat reaching the nose. I already told you I am not eating your food. My barbecue, you're robbing. Girl, you were driven out by QINGSHAN sect. Isn't it obvious? By the way, I am a boy. With such a good haircut, instead of becoming an idol, you have come to cultivate into immortals. What's wrong with the people of this country? This girl has the same experience as me, not as good as. You have nowhere to go, I just happen to be short of a MAN, follow me, take it, this is the key to the martial arts hall. I am going to buy some seasonings, you first go back to the martial arts hall and look after the house. I still don't agree to be your staff. What's wrong with this guy? How can he say something like that? Forget it, if you can have a job in JIANGPING, your parents will be more relieved. Excuse me boss, are you there? Elegant courtyard, weird statues, strange paintings. These paintings, what a powerful force. I'll take you to fight. I'll sliced again. Don't fight, my scabbard has moved. Although the ancestors of QINGSHAN didn't understand the WORD, but he can deeply feel that this must be some kind of wonderful artwork. It is as if they're telling me about sex disputes, about strength and weakness. It's just a passing moment. I understand, you guys. Are you two guests? Anana, sorry, we are from QINGSHAN sect. QINGSHAN SEC, it's over. Is it because I sneak into the QINGSHAN gate? They are here to catch me. I am sorry, I really will not dare to sneak into the QINGSHAN gate again. 501, ask the 2 adults to spare my life. 1 am so thin, don't feed me to the dog. Please get up, what are you doing? Lanzu, don't be so rude. I once heard that Buddha was also a Western deity, which tests the believer if they have clean heart or are not. Oh, I see, could it be she was sent by the elder? What is she holding? Feather duster. This object is used to remove dust. Removing dust means to remove distracting thoughts, and only by throwing away distracting thoughts we can accomplish anything. This must be the first trial that senior hinted at US today. Let the seniors have a good experience of our sincerity, I understand. Let's clean the dust, get rid of all miscellaneous thoughts. Let's do it, yes. You really don't need to do this. That's all my job. Are you really the cultivators of the QINGSHAN gate? Also, I am really a boy. Forget it. It's good to know you're here to pay for the book. I'll forgive you. Martial arts courtyard, stay for a dinner. Master, he is the boss. Do you see anything, King? Let's eat dog meat hot pot tonight. I can't see through his cultivation base. This person's strength is unfathomable. Look at it, Zuer, this knife technique looks ordinary, but the sliced ingredients seem to be reborn again. And did you see that wolf? If I am not mistaken, it's the rarest one among the monsters. If I am not mistaken, it's the rarest one among the monsters. Sky-devouring demon wolf. What Master means, he's going to use the demon wolf as his food. If we really eat it, the demon race won't rest easy. I am afraid that the rest of his life will be chased to death by the demon wolf clan. Those WHO dare to do this are PROBABILY not limited. to the realm of martial emperor. In the rebellion of the gods and demons, it was the demon wolves WHO dragged the attack of 30,000 Buddhas with the power of the clan that allowed the defeated demon clan to survive. Cultivators, are they all right? Look, the demon wolf broke free, ready to fight to the death. Please don't eat me. The demon wolf surrendered. The demon wolf surrendered. You look just a little bit like the one I raised before I crossed. Be my pet, and begging for mercy. Senior, he let go of the demon wolf at the last moment. He is really kind. Zhong King, look at this dog. Master, this is not the time to be moved. In this way, perhaps borrowing a magic weapon from an expert is not a problem. Besides, this knife has just stunned the demon wolf. WHO is at the pinnacle of martial arts. With all due respect, I, Lan Zu, beg you to lend me this knife to save my sect from extinction. Ha, idiot, you're exposing your greed like this. Senior, he is not happy anymore. If you want to borrow it, take it. It's not a valuable thing. What's up? Take it. I can make 2 or 3 kitchen knives a day. Thank you. It seems that heaven's blessings is still on our side. My QINGSHAN sect, they are too pitiful, so poor that they can't even afford a kitchen knife. Ning XUANWU, you're dead. XUANWUSCC, Master's retreat is over. Quickly prepare meals. XUANWU ancestor Ning XUANWU, no need. Bring in the messenger from QINGSHAN gate. I want to see him. Others, leave. XUANWU sect, secret room. Greetings Master XUANWU. I've heard a lot about you. I'm UWUJIE. Don't be hypocritical, just say something. This subordinate is here to tell you today. What you worried about the day before yesterday has indeed happened. XUANWU sect secret room. Enlightened Master, the ancestor of QIANSHAN has stepped into the realm of Martial King not long ago. Humph. As everyone knows, I have been in the realm of Martial King for more than 30 years. He is nothing more than a toddler. WHO can just walk. Presumably, if it's just this, you wouldn't have come here at this late night. Let's talk about the important point. Yes. Earlier today, QINGSHAN hurried back from the outside and summoned all his disciples to the square. Senior, what happened to the master? Why does he want us to gather so late? I don't know. He just said it's a TRIAL, QINGSHANSEC teacher Zhu Yun. The QINGSHAN sect, test duel, is extremely tough and indestructible. Even with a heavy blow with a magic weapon, it'll leave only a few scratches. Elder Zhu, no need to be polite. A broken kitchen knife. What's the point of trying? Sai Master is under too much pressure. Call the doctor in advance. Damn it, talking coldly to my face, these white-eyed wolves. However, the power of this knife is still unknown. Better to do it gently first. Tap. Dog, look what a spectacular meteor swarm. The meteor is spreading and flying towards us. Stupid woman, this powerful martial intent and coercion is obviously a peerless magic weapon. When did these cultivators possess it? This is a shooting star. I wish to sit in the harem with COUTLESS women, have a lot of money, so if I want to eat I only need to open my mouth, and if I want to wear clothes I only need to stretch out my hands. The following prayers omit 1,000 words. What the hell is this? Master, our QINGSHAN sect is saved. I really tried it just now, I didn't hit hard at all. The power of this knife is too domineering, I love it. However, don't use it until you have to. This knife is BEYONG my control. Master Yi WHO made this knife, probably is above the realm of martial ancestor, Wu Zong. The day after tomorrow, I'll wait for XUANWU sect and fight to the death. Based the talent of QINGSHAN, he couldn't break through so quickly. The same is true for that magic weapon. Someone must be behind him to help him. Shouldn't we do something? The poison of ice toad has been attacking your body for 3 days. This is your reward for tip-off today. Work hard. After it's done, I'll set you free. Thank you for your kindness. Ling Er, follow me to the sword graveyard. Ling Yao, a female disciple of XUANWU sect, I can't wait, Master. Sword grave brother, the master instructed us when he was alive, the soul-dementing sword in this sword graveyard must never be unsealed. Stop talking nonsense, open it for me, that's what you said, don't regret it. I didn't do anything yet. Master, I didn't expect the magic weapon sealed in this sword graveyard to be so dangerous. Ling. This is just the beginning. After eradicating the QINGSHN gate, regardless of the gods or demons, everyone will kneel beneath my feet. Don't ever doubt my ambition. I'm going to use the magic weapon to defeat the magic weapon. Giangping city is all empty. Where can we find medical supplies? It's less than 4 hours before the decisive battle with XUANWU sect. Even without US, Master can definitely. This kind of duel will eventually affect mortals. Alas, it's okay if they all escaped. Even if they encounter a little spiritual power, they will die on the spot. Dear folks and elders, we have found a good place to watch the game. I have been waiting for this game for a long time. Although I don't know WHO is fighting, but there are so many people WHO want to watch this kind of fight. This is a business opportunity. This location is the highest point around Giangping city, and it can be seen at a glance no matter where it is. Those WHO want to borrow binoculars, please line up. 1 gold for single use, grab it, time limited offer, Master Yi, I want one. Lu Qingshan, I didn't expect you to have the courage to attend the battlefield, humph today, who'll live and who'll die is not certain. Master, don't come. Sure enough, my realm is already far behind Ning Xuanwu, if I hadn't been promoted to the realm of Martial King after reading Master Yi's book, I would have been unable to fight now. NOW I can only pin my hope on. Lu Qingshan, I know what you're up to, show it up, your magic weapon. What, how does he know? Do you think I'll let your sneak attack succeed? The Soul Eater sword, which can only be used once by consuming decades of life, can easily erode the spiritual power of any weapon. The weapons below the Holy Ojects are like a handful of weapons in front of it. Ordinary kitchen knife, the Qingshan gate is over. No matter what weapon it is, it will be restrained by the Soul Eater sword. It's really a kitchen knife. What a broken knife can even do. Kill the pigs. The dignified ancestor of Qingshan unexpectedly turned into a full WHO uses a knife to fight a GANST the Soul Eater sword. That literally made me laugh. Come on, show me how strong your magic weapon, broken kitchen knife is. Damn, I've lost my momentum, this knife in my hand, after all, I borrowed it from Master Yi. If its spiritual power is eaten away by Soul Eater's sword and it becomes an ordinary kitchen knife. Master Yi, what should I do? Hang in there. How can you give up so easily? You've finished fighting so quickly. I've made more than a dozen binoculars for nothing. It's up to you how much I can make. The binoculars are all rented out. I don't know what exactly is going on down there. Who's with whom? What's the situation? It's Master Yi. He actually brought so many people to the battlefield to cheer me on. Besides, hang in there. I just heard Master Yi encouraging me. My God. What a supreme encouragement this is. And I was so timid in front of the enemy that I almost insulted the honor of this knife. Shameful. I know what to do. What's the matter? Planning on cutting the cans? Come on, then. That broken kitchen knife actually smashed the Soul Eater sword with just a single attack, Master. The Earth is at stake. Master is in trouble, go and protect him. Take advantage of the situation, kill the XUANWU sect and send them back to their lair. Today, yes Master Zhu, don't chase them. Master, but now is the good chance to destroy the XUANWU sect. Lan Zhu, look, Master Yi just stood there and watched silently. If we see ONTIUE fighting, I am afraid he'll be displeased. Master Yi, WHO doesn't care about fame and fortune. Lent me this artifact, WHY, do you know, in my inference, Master Yi don't want the destruction of either side. What Senior wants is balance. He wants US to check and keep balance between two sides in order to protect the peace of the people of Giangping. With such a mind and heart, he is very worthy to be upheld and respected for the rest of our lives. Compared to him, we're just a creatures as small as ants. Is this over? Master Yi, I am going to plow the field. We can go down the mountain by ourselves. I have to breastfeed the baby, so I am going first. Don't go, EVERYON, there is still more. Soon there will be a fight BETWCENGODZILA and King Kong. It'll be amazing. The guys down there, can't they last a little longer? Have got so much in here if you don't fight, how am I supposed to do business? It makes the situation worse for families that are not wealthy. Brother Yi Feng, why are you here? Peng Ying, what's up? Are you here to meet your childhood sweetheart today? You misunderstood, I am just here by order of my master to find a man of high repute, master. I know what you mean, but I'm sorry, you're a good person. I have joined Gingshan sect with the help of a senior, you know, it's absolutely impossible for me to join Gingshan sect with my qualifications. It has always been my dream to be able to enter the GINGSHAN gate and learn martial arts practices, SIPEOMISCD, senior, that I'll never INTRACT with other mean in the future. Goodbye, let's not meet again in the future. Junior sister, have you found someone up there? There is only one mortal. TSK, I asked you to find that expert, but you ended up playing with other guys around. What about the promise you made to me? Brother, you let me EXPAIIN. That guy is just a cheap martial arts hall owner. He can only daydream all day and write some shit and unreasonable martial arts secrets. How can he be better than you? If it wasn't for a COINCIDENCE, IWOULDT bother to care about him. Good brother, don't be angry, you are the only one in my heart. Humph, stupid woman, looking for someone is incompetent. If it wasn't for your looks, even ghosts wouldn't bother to care about you. Blame that damn expert. If it weren't for him to get in the way, how could Ning XUANWUWHO slaughtered the entire sword family single-handedly, lose? I have to do something quickly, otherwise when XUANWU sect master recovers from his injury, he'll definitely be angry with me. Brother, are you okay? Wait, martial arts hall books. That bitch Lao LANXUE bought a martial art book from a certain martial arts hall in JIANGPING that helped Lu GINGSHAN breakthrough. Could it be? Yinger, did you just say that guy owns a martial art hall? His usual hobby is writing books. Right, yes, but he's just immortal. WONDERFOL, HAHAHAIA. If he is really an expert, I just need to sit back and watch XUANWU sect fight with him. On the contrary, it is just right to use him as the object of XUANWU sect to vent out their anger. On the contrary, it is just right to use him as the object of XUANWU sect to vent out their anger. After all, he's immortal. Don't BIAME me for being cruel. You'll be my scapegoat, and THTS fate, you deserve it. Heaven turned out to be helping me too. MAMAMAHAE. I am so pissed off. XUANWU sect. YWJEL, you haven't found anything, vet, and you brought yourself to the door. Forgive me. I already found out that Lao, and GINGSHAN got the knife from an expert in STANGPING City. This person owns a martial arts gym in SIANGPING, although other information has not been found yet, but as long as you look for it, you'll definitely find TT. Humph, that's bullshit. If there was any high-level martial art expert living in JIANGPING City, how's that possible that I don't know him yet? I want to see which martial expert is helping Lu GINGSHAN. Master, Ling Er is willing to investigate this matter. No, you and I have other plans. Have already chosen someone for this matter, Wu Chen. Although there are usually restrictions on you, but now is the time when you're needed. You know what to do, right? Leave it to me, Master. Yi Feng Martial Arts CYM. The boss hasn't been out of his room for 3 days. It seems that woman really hurt the boss. I haven't seen boss in a few days, and the room is already in such a mess. It seems that the boss is really sad. It's unbearable to be so infatuated to end up like this. Boss, don't worry, since ZHONGGING is here, I'll never let you fall like this. Boss, I might be able to help. Are you going to help? I was going to give you a barbecue, but you want to work. He's not like being hurt at all. Wait, it's too early for me to say. The boss must be too sad but don't want to show it to me. It's a pity that I am a boy and can't help the boss. What about your love? You mean Peng Ying? She's just my childhood sweetheart. Women will only affect the speed at which I make money, and by the way, the speed at which I can barbecue. Alright, go and sell the books. I want to change the carriage next month. It's all up to you. What are you waiting for? Go and work hard. What kind of books are these? Just look at it. It's so strange. Stories of men from 3 countries, the story of a group of women and a man. Can it really be sold? The suburbs of JIANGPING City. Help, somebody help me. Humph, idiot, even if the King of Heaven comes, he can't save you. Humph, only if the taste is good, it can fill the stomach. I really hope that the guy WHO runs the martial art gym can satisfy me. Young people have to be forgiving. I advise you not to go to JIANGPING City anymore. I'm on my way to JIANGPING City to pay visit to an old acquaintance. You are not allowed to mess around. Don't fucking kidding me, old man. Shut your mo. Die. This old has a realm above martial king. A martial artist cultivating evil spirit, but how did he escape from the blow just now? Wait a minute, what that kid just pulled out? Sacred Stone. If the treasure of the Emperor falls into the hands of such evil cultivator, I am afraid a small city like Jiangping is Probably going to suffer. Fortunately, I had this treasure with me, otherwise, I would have died just now. I killed all the people in the other martial arts gym. This should be the last one. Is this shitty MARTIA art gym? Yo 0K home, show me what you're capable of. Sacred Stone, an evil object used by the founding ancestor of the XUANWU sect. When he killed the immortals, even in the face of attacks from the higher realms, it can turn the odds in your favor. Master, why didn't you send me? Wu Chen has my sacred stone in his hands. Even if there is an accident, the sacred stone can protect him from any worries. We just need to wait for Wu Chen to bring good news. This martial art gym does not even have a NAME, and it's totally a garbage. He literally stepped over the threshold without another glance because of a broken plaque, so where do we start destroying next? Under his means, there is no other end, only crushing. Fuck, that's hell of a pressure. Are you trying to kill me? Fortunately, I can do everything with it. WHO dropped this stone. This stone is really beautiful. Let's use this to mend this spot. The size is just right. Brother Yi, when I first started, I thought I was on the same level as you, but when I observe CLOSLY, I can't see through you. How come this old man is here again? Of course you can't see through me. Have come here to play many times, but I still can't see his true cultivation. There are so many secret techniques in XIANJIANG continent, but he cultivated a technique that made others unable to see through his cultivation, and he did not exaggerate it in the SIGHTEST. But if there was such a person, then it would have been impossible to be unknown person in the cultivation world. Is he really better than me? It's your turn. Hey, when at what time? Sacred Stone. Has that evil person been executed on the spot by Brother Yi? Using such a valuable treasure to block the threshold is like saying, I can pull this thing out at will, but what about you? Thank you for letting me win, politely. Based on his cultivation, he should know the value of this sacred stone, but he still tramples on the treasure like this. Whether it's scheming or a chess game, this person is a bit more powerful, Tani thought, and with all the hints he's made, THISIS a different level. This is a different level of competition. No wonder. He can be so confident. But, you seem to underestimate me. Brother Yi, help me look at this. My back is itchy, help me scratch it with a sacred weapon rake. Impressed, I didn't just exhaust my possessions but even lost half of my life in order to obtain this treasure, 7-tooth holy rake. It's rusty, throw it away. It must be very inconvenient to do farm work. I should have discovered. It turns out that you've been looking for me to play chess again and again, and you have deliberately lost to me so that I can help you repair your farm tools. This guy actually insulted the artifact I'm so proud of. Don't get excited. In the end, it's the only thing to make a living for a farmer, and it's strange not to be anxious when something goes wrong with the rake. Just wait a moment for me. Well, since you look down on my 7-tooth holy rake so much, then I want to see what else you can come up with that can be compared to my 7-tooth holy rake. Martial Arts Gym Forging House, B0SS, the Grandfather WHOBORROWD, the Kitchen Knife FARLIER, wants to SFEU, the Cookit, GINGSHAN Farmhouse. They said they have come to pay their respects. Respect, let them in first. I'll come as soon as I have finished forging the farm tools. Master, is there really anyone living in this shabby place? Why do I feel? Shut up, put away your little temper in front of an expert. You've also seen the power of that knife. If Master Yi is unhappy, the consequences will be disastrous. You're too exaggerating. Sack, Sacred STONF, the treasure of XUANWU sect founder. Being used to mend the threshold. Master, wait for me. Suspect there is something wrong with the origin of the boss here. Why don't we go? What nonsense, keep your eyes open and see. Clearly, take a good look. What are you looking at? Dragons. Small scenes, don't panic. OBVOUSLY, you are the most flustered. This impossible, could it be that I am blinded? And THS, this is the 7-tooth holy rake. According to legend, this magic weapon was used by the Nine Heavens profound goddess to eradicate the demons in SHENGJING. No, it's impossible. How could this be real? Master, this is not fake. This is the 7-tooth holy rake. That person also exudes the same martial intent as the rake. This holy rake should be his. People WHO can use sacred weapons since ancient times, or at least above the realm of martial emperor. This person looks a bit like the madman WHO slaughtered the 6th town of Xianjiang, but he has been missing for 30 years, don't think it's such a coincidence. You too. Are you here to find Brother Yi? Come and have a cup of tea. Brother Yi, yes, ha, he agreed. Teacher, let's hand over the knife and gift to the expert and leave. I am afraid it's too late. It's not the right time. Finally it's finished. Not bad, this feels really good. ICANTBELTV he actually restored a SEMT holy weapon to THETRUFHOLY weapon. How did he do that? With a holy weapon, you can dominate the world. Just WHO is he. Why is he walking straight towards US? Master, what should we do? Don't panic, look at that person. This person saw such a spectacular scene but he could still, his heart is as still as water. He actually forged my broken holy weapon directly into a true holy weapon. This is the moment I realize how ridiculous the previous competitive comparison was. It's not for free, but don't worry, I'll give you a 50% discount. Even if you give me a discount on this holy weapon, I can't afford it. I have already spent my entire fortune just to obtain this slightly damaged 7-tooth holy rake, and lost half of my life in exchange for it. I am afraid I can't take this rake today. What wrong, old man Wu? Not enough money, not a single gold coin, poor thing. It's just a rake. If you don't have enough money, I'll give it to you for free. You call this just a rake? Brother Yi, no, Mr. Yi, for free. Please accept my bow. Mr. Yi, your KINONESS is etched in my heart, MAVBE. You won't need me for the RESTOF your lift, booty, Wu YONGHONG, SWFAR on my life. If you have any use for me, I'll gladly die. He REAULY is one of the 4 MAOMENWHO slaughtered the 6th town of XTANJTANG. T vow in the name of heaven and EAPTH, if there is a violation, I will be destroyed. The old man WHO is on his deathbed, doing something like that. Well, this is really embarrassing to watch. I can't believe I saw the vows of heaven and earth in this lifetime. I have no regrets in this life. Vows of heaven and earth, master, what is this? This vow is a kind of contract that can only be signed by martial emperor existence, with heaven and earth as evidence. Once signed, an ABOLUTE contract that cannot be violated. How terrifying is the realm of Mr. Yi's cultivation base is that such a powerful person took the vows of heaven and earth. Mr. Yi, the contract has been established. No matter what you want me to do, I will do it. You really will do whatever I want, of course. Mr. Yi, I know that you are a man of honor and you don't need me. But the contract has already been signed. I'll repay you for this kindness, Mr. Yi. The mountains will never change. The water will always flow long, just like that we'll see each other again. Alas, what a stupid middle-aged old man. Actually, I don't care about the heaven contract of the city slaughter demon. This kind of thing can only be done by Master Yi. By the way, you two, what are you here for? You're here to give a gift. You're too polite. This glass ball, the workmanship is pretty good. Is our QINGSHAN treasure flame orb just a glass ball in your eyes? It feels warm, not bad. It can be used as a warm baby in winter. It's great that Master Yi liked it. But I just feel that there is a slight gap in my heart. Flying snow shoots the white deer. I can't be wrong. This book is full of pure martial arts. It's because of this, Master was promoted. The farmhouse is still busy. We're leaving now. Thank you, Mr. Yi. Hey, Xu Yun, what are you doing? With this book, I'll be able to break through immediately. Could it be that they are my first fans? Boss, the carriage is ready. Tardier. It's a pleasure to be at your service. ZHONG King. How can we have so much money? Didn't I ask you to find a donkey cart? Since you're going out, ZHONG King must prepare the best carriage for you. There is another poor guy in the world. Whatever, there is another poor guy in the world. When I come back, maybe I'll become a BILLIONAIRE, billionaire, boss. What are you going to do this time? You'll know when I come back. QINGSHAN gate. Now is not the time to retreat. I was going to decline, but how can you take the book without my permission? Besides, the pure martial arts intent in this book are all virtual supreme. I am afraid you won't be able to grasp it. This water is deep. Then you let it go. Want to grab my book? Didn't you not believe me when I told you about this expert before? How can I know that there will be a great power in the little JIANGPING city? In ancient times, JIANGPING was the place where the immortal families practiced. It's sufficient to say that this is not an ordinary place. What does this have to do with Senior? I think he might be in the next big game. PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce. Now my financial situation is beyond any help. If this deal happens, there is another poor guy in the world. Worry-free. Master Yi, you're here again. Nana, yes, Boss Mao wants you to go to the guest room. Master Yi, please have some tea. I have read your novel, it's really wonderful. Especially the Stardust vs. Taurus part. I don't remember writing that part. Did you even read it? Those of US WHO do business of hundreds of millions of dollars. Respect cultural people the most. The last time you promised me to continue printing my book. Oops, want me to print those silly fairy tales again. Chairman of Pingjiang Chamber of Commerce Mao Lin Mortal, that's quite unnecessary. After all, we're a large chamber of commerce, and there's a bunch of people down there pointing at me to feed, and stuff like that doesn't pay off. Just think about it, gives me a headache. Don't you think I'm right? I am a more straightforward person, so don't take it personally. Should I give you some money to try ELSWEWHERE? You have saved my life and I'll definitely help you if I can. No need. Master Yi, come and sit again next time. Your shitty books are nothing more than a little piece of junk. Daddy, WHO was that person just now. YONA, why are you here? Dad, you promised to introduce me to the author of Dream of Red Mansions. Why hasn't there been any news yet? Was that him just now? Day by day she's getting addicted to this shit. I am afraid she's not even learning about business at all. That person will not continue publishing books. Here, WHY, didn't the sales volume of Dream of the Red Mansions makes a lot of money for the Chamber of Commerce? He's just a poor peasant. I didn't help him. Where would he have a chance to publish ABOK? YONA? You have to know that this thing is like a drop in the bucket compared to the center of gravity of our Chamber of Commerce. You'd better study business from the seniors of the Chamber of Commerce. Study business? I know you want me to do business. I don't like doing business at all. Besides, even if I want to do business, my reading will not affect it. Don't say another word, take her away. Now is the critical period of competition with Baofeng Chamber of Commerce. Send in the accounts from the previous few days, and don't let her out until she checked all of them out. Send in the accounts from the previous few days, and don't let her out until she checked all of them out. DAD, Dad. Ugh, life is not easy for EVERONE. Mr. Yi, why are you here, you guys? I see, the book you came up with was rejected by the PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce. I didn't expect that you wrote all the POPULR novels in JIANG City. It just happened that my master, my uncle told us to deliver these fruits to you. Speaking of novel, sister, haven't you been enjoying reading him recently? And you said, shut up, it hurts, it hurts. Sister, I will never let your admiration for his literary skills get in the way, take it out. This again, little girl, you must cure your constitution. You can eat as much as you like, then I'll gladly take this. I didn't expect Master Yi to be the author. I didn't expect his heart to be so delicate, soft and firm, that family and sect affairs, as well as the love of his disciple, could all come together in one person. If that's the case, why don't I do something nice? Mr. Yi, I have a way to help you publish your book. Why don't you come with me? Really, you can publish my books. Well, of course, my father is the chairman of the Baofeng Chamber of Commerce. Publishing a book is just a matter of minutes. That's a great move, sister. I understand that, Mr. Yi is so out of the ordinary and so far into the world that he has always been reluctant to reveal his identity, which is why he encountered such confusion. But I have one small condition. Give my sister Zhu a kiss and I'll publish a book for you. How about it? Give my sister a kiss and I'll publish the book for you. How about it? This is the first time I have heard this kind of request. Zero experience, never been in love, always single. I have been single for many years. I finally have a chance to get in touch with this sister. Tears, but since you have proposed it, I'll sacrifice my kiss for you. The truth is that color is emptiness, and emptiness is color. Come on, color is emptiness and emptiness is color. This is the supreme state R. There are 3,000 worlds, each has its own way of cultivation. Rumor has it that there is double cultivation method, mutual contact of skin, the yin and yang are connected, and the breathing between the two help each other, which can double enhance the realm. Mr. Yi's heart is full of love. Because I am weak, he shed tears out of pity. Mr. Yi's heart is full of love. Because I am weak, he shed tears out of pity. Mr. Yi is willing to use this method to help me improve. I was just thinking about some nonsense. Damn it. The junior sister was reckless. She don't know what's good or bad, and she made such an excessive request to Mr. Yi. You are a man of great wisdom, and it is our honor to help you, and we dare not have any ulterior motives. Please forgive me, Sir. Sister, what are you talking about? Mr. Yi is willing to do it, but now you're unwilling. I'm not against it, I mean, it's not too much. No need to say more, Sir. Lan Zhu knows she's unworthy. Now let's go to the Baofeng Chamber of Commerce with US to discuss the book publishing. It's okay, that's alright, it doesn't matter. Sure enough, there is no such thing as a good thing in the world. Baofeng Chamber of Commerce. I heard that Li, bruh a friend back, so why don't you introduce him to Dad? Father, Yin Sheng, chairman of Baofeng Chamber of Commerce Mortal. I am back. Daughter, you've grown up, so it's better to learn to control yourself. WHY, do you feel bad about your floor tiles again? This was just changed. Come on, get up, don't let the guests laugh. Mr. Yi, please try this. This is my favorite dish, dragon beard crisp. I think Mr. Yi has extraordinary temperament. I would like to ask the niece, WHO, is this Mr. Yi uncle? I can't reveal too much about Mr. Yi's identity, but you must remember. Even if it is my respected master, he have to call him Mr. Yi. Unexpectedly, she brought me such a great Buddha, a person respected by the sect leader of Qingxhan, that how is the refreshment, Mr. Yi? Are they satisfying your appetite? It's very delicious, thank you for your hospitality. I dare not be, my daughter is fortunate enough to meet Mr. Yi. It's the blessing for my Yin family. I'm aware why you're here, but please don't worry. Butler, starting today, Baofeng Chamber of Commerce will do its best to help Mr. Yi publish books, whether it is typesetting, handwriting, and printing. We must do our best. If there are any errors, you're the one responsible for it. Master, but currently our Chamber of Commerce focuses on jewelry, gold and silver, and supplies for cultivators. Right now is the critical moment for the classification of the first-tier Chamber of Commerce. If you're distracted by publishing a book, the market will be easily invaded by the PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce. You dare teach me how to do things? Chairman Yin, this is unnecessary, it's the original business of your Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Yi, don't need to worry too much. In fact, our Chamber of Commerce is preparing to open up the cultural market. It just happened that Mr. Yi brought the book. This is a great opportunity, and I am very happy to ask for it. Is it? But why does that sound like ad hoc decision? Thank you very much. A few days later, under the full operation of the Baofeng Chamber of Commerce, a book called The Supreme Treasure and Zixia Fairy was born in JIANGPING. The love, hatred and the enmity of the two protagonists in the book aroused the resonance of countless people, and the first EDTN of the book was quickly swept away. As a result, a book-chasing craze emerged in the city and even spread to the outside of the city. Love you for 10,000 years, in this world, only Mr. Yi can write. Zue, what happened in the sect when I was in retreat? It looks like everyone is just slacking around, and there were only a few disciples on the martial arts field. This is probably related to Mr. Yi's book. Now looking at the entire JIANGPING, almost everyone has this book. Seeing people utterly intoxicated, how can they STLL have a mind to practice? Mr. Yi's book, I'll be in retreat for 2 days. I am leaving the sect affairs in your care. Didn't you just come out of retreat? The popularity of the book has an unprecedented phenomenon of bizarre in JIANGPING city. I wonder when my hero will step on the colorful auspicious clouds to marry me. If one day I'll meet my true love, I'll say those 3 words to her. If there's a deadline for this love, I hope it's 10,000 years. Alright, it's our turn. Look at that person. He looks like a DOG, affectionate, reluctant to part with, almost there. Deduct his rent. QINGSHAN sex disciple martial master realm UWUJIE spy. Haha, I've never seen a mortal jump like that. The mortals of JIANGPING city are really a bunch of comfortable salted fish. Speaking of which, we have searched for so long but we haven't found any clue of Brother Wu Chen. I'm afraid it's a waste of time to wait any longer. Why don't you just come back to reality? I'm afraid the old man has another move in store for US. PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce. As we all know, there can only be one first-level Chamber of Commerce in a CITY, and now it's just the right time for the Chamber of Commerce to be ranked, NOW. Thanks to the books, the revenue of Baofeng Chamber of Commerce is 20% higher than ours this month. Not to mention, their reputation has also risen. If we don't find a way to suppress it, the title of first-class Chamber of Commerce will fall to someone else. In a moment of carelessness, I missed a good opportunity and it was picked up by Baofeng Chamber of Commerce. That old thief Yin Sheng must be laughing at me right now. I heard that the author of the book had come to the chairman at the beginning to discuss about cooperation in publishing the book, but the chairman sent him away. Why does the chairman's decision make the entire Chamber of Commerce pay for it? If we lose the selection of the first-level Chamber of Commerce due to this, then I'm afraid that your position as the chairman will be. I am the chairman of this Chamber of Commerce, and I have my own ways to solve things. Someone prepare a GIFT, follow me to visit Mr. Yi. Martial Arts Gym Kitchen. Boss, didn't you say that when the book is sold, we can eat meat? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to make tofu taste like meat. Now that the book has been published, there will be some money. They wouldn't be more stingy than the PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce, right? Am I being hasty? On behalf of Baofeng Chamber of Commerce, I, the butler of Yin family, have come to see Mr. Yi. Law of Attraction, ZHONG King. Remember, cooking is not based on ingredients, but on ideas. That's what cooking is all about. So you're here, you've come just in time. I was just about to cook. Where's the money? If you don't have a money box, you should at least have a money plate, money bag, money string. Is Mr. Yi blaming me for being too late? Mr. Yi, forgive me. This is an exclusive deposit card prepared by the Chamber of Commerce for you. Inside are 100,000 gold coins from last month's book sales. 100,000. For me. Puffets are exciting. Every month from now on, the Chamber of Commerce will deposit the monthly book sales into this card on time. This subtle expression, is it too little? Then I won't bother you, SIR, I'd better hurry back and report Mr. Yi's attitude to the chairman. You take care, come and play sometime. Holy shit, 100,000, and this is only 1 month's income. I'm touched. I've finally experienced the happiness of rich people. Friends, on this joyous day, let's dance. Like man, put the word Richman on the big screen for me. How come Chairman Mao is here to visit my place? I'm sorry, I came here without notifying you. I just wanted to apologize to Mr. Yi for what happened last time. Here is the whole 1,000 gold coins, please accept it. This is a year's income of an ordinary people. Can you still not be impressed? Chairman Mao, say things directly. What the fuck is this old man up to now? Like hell, I'll trust you. This old man is really bad. Now is the era of cultural renaissance. Although the PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce has a big business, it can't just take its roots. We should follow the trend and seek new development. So I plan to continue to cooperate with you, Mr. YI, and the Chamber of Commerce will do everything in its power to help you publish the books. To cooperate with you, Chairman Mao's remarks are not correct. You told me personally that there is no benefit in publishing the book. So I think Chairman Mao still focuses on the interests of the Chamber of Commerce. You see, I did say something wrong that day. How can Mr. Yi take my full of nonsense to heart? I believe, Mr. Yi is definitely not a stingy person. No, I just took Chairman Mao's words to heart. ANDI, Yi Feng, am a stingy person. Annoyed. It's better for Mr. Yi to speak a little more affectionately. If you don't cooperate with us, what kind of price do you think your book will fetch? If you don't have much to say, please go back. I won't stay long. No, no, I'm not very good at talking. I didn't mean to offend Mr. YI. So, I'll listen to you. How much does it cost to cooperate with us? It's not a good idea to stop and force someone in the middle of the day. It's not good for your status. Final price, 10,000 gold. The whole 10,000 gold coins is the money you cannot earn in 10 years. If that's not enough, then your appetite might be a little too big, right? 10,000. 10,000 gold coin, is it a lot? No, it's not. BAOJIANG Chamber of Commerce was so willing to give him a few top-level deposit cards. The minimum DEPOSITE on this card is 100,000 gold. See a guest off. Puff HAHAHA. It's so cool, yes. Master, the people WHO went to JINGPIANG City to find out. The information has reported. There is no trace of Elder Marshal Brother Wu Chen in JIANGPING City. There's definitely something wrong. Where is Wu Feng? Master, the disciple is here. You go down the mountain to have ALO, okay? Find Wu Chen and join together, and then come back and report to me. Nothing will go wrong, right? With the cloak of swiftness on his body, there is no rival for Wu Feng in speed. Even if someone can detect his movements, they could not see his real body. No one can hurt him. Wang Kai, take good care of the house. I'll bring you bones when I comes back from the celebration party. You really treat me like a dog. I, the Heaven Devoring Demon Wolf, if it's not for my injuries, I wouldn't be trapped here. WHO knows which day he suddenly want to stew a dog hot pot. Good boy, love you, woof. Woof woof woof, I really want to escape. Although I have followed this man for so long, I still can't imagine how powerful he really is. He can easily draw these divine weapon paintings which has such a monstrous martial intent. It is clear that with these paintings here, there are few people in the world WHO could actually harm this place, and yet I'm left to guard the house. This is really confusing for dogs. What a powerful pressure. Selling candy, moving slowly. Insolent mortal, this is the only martial arts gym left in the city. I can feel the last vestiges of Brother Wu Chen in here. Is he dead? It seems that the person we are looking for is here. Then I will completely destroy this place, and then I'll kill that person. HAHAHA, today I'm going to kill everyone in this place. No one will be left alive. Woof, woof, woof. As I am now, I can't beat him. What is this? Woof woof woof, I was so scared. I finally understand, the senior martial arts and cultivation has reached the realm of martial god, and is simply beyond my prying eyes. Not only did he never really hurt me, but he protected me in every moment of crisis. He left me here to nurture my wounds with martial intent, and using all kinds of humiliation to refine my mind. Remorse in the heart is useless, I will try to be a good dog. If I can't handle being a dog, then how can I become a king? This is the real intention of the senior. Watching the door for the seniors is the greatest opportunity of my dog's life, completely dogged. Baofeng Chamber of Commerce, now it's time for the Chamber of Commerce to be ranked. Mr. Yi has been a blessing to us, not to mention the profits, the influence and reputation alone can give our Chamber of Commerce a lot of points. Then we must not offend Mr. Yi, with him in, the PINGJIANG Chamber of Commerce will never be our opponent, yeah, you're right, DRINK. Last time the butler came back he reported to me that Mr. Yi seemed reluctant to take a share of 100,000 gold coins, so I'm willing to give Mr. Yi an increase in his share, so as not to make any big mistake. I suggest that, in addition to the cost, our Chamber of Commerce will take only 10%, and all other shares should be given to Mr. Yi. Okay, then it's decided. The master told me to maintain a good relationship with Mr. Yi, in this way, it couldn't be better. There is no trace of Wu Chen, and the guy looking for the martial arts gym has not yet returned. If this matter is not concluded, it is possible that Ning Xuanwu will be angry with me. Wrap all of these up for me. Total price is 103 TAELS, but you can pay exactly 100 TAELS. Will you be paying in cash or in checks? A mere mortal dare to charge me a high price. I don't think you need to keep this hand anymore. Lord, my lord, please forgive me. Here I will settle the account again for you. Yi Feng, did you not understand what I said last time? It's best if you and I don't see each other again. Don't get me wrong, I was just passing by, on the way to the banquet of the Chamber of Commerce. If you didn't stop me, I would have never seen you. He is really pissing me off. You've been with me for so long, but you still can't get rid of your old dirty relationships, can you? Brother Wu Ji, how could I possibly look at a lowly, poor and ant-like mortal like him? I would rather die than have anything to do with him. No need to explain, let me kill him directly. Mr. Yi, you don't have to ACT, you fool if you provoke Mr. Yi's wrath. I'm afraid the entire QINGSHAN sect will cease to exist. Sister, you're so fucking cool. Why is Luo Lanxue here? It hurts. Is that so? Brother Wu Ji, Mr. Yi, I'm really sorry to have startled you. Fortunately, you arrived in time and saved me from a disaster. What? Wrong. What's going on? Why would the personal disciple of the master of QINGSHAN sect be so respectful to a mortal like Yi Feng and even fight for him? Senior, give me your name. I hope Mr. Yi will bear with me. The chairman will definitely give you a satisfactory answer. Disciple Peng Ying of the Outer Sect Xuan Hall, which is under the management of Elder Fang of the Outer Sect, and I have just joined the QINGSHAN sect for 1 month. Your qualifications are simply not enough to enter our QINGSHAN sect. WHO is so bold that allowed you to join the QINGSHAN sect without authorization. From today, you have been expelled from QINGSHAN sect. Why? Is it because of that mortal, that Yi Feng? Slap. I warn you, if you dare to provoke Mr. Yi again, especially in the name of QINGSHAN sect, I'll erase your entire existence from this world. In order to join the QINGSHAN sect, I have paid countless amounts, but now I've lost everything because of Yi Feng. A man WHO was abandoned by me. No, I have to find out what the hell is going on. XUANWUSEC. Meditation is the foundation of realm of enlightenment. I can hear that your breath is disturbed. Do you have something in your mind? Master, we have always suspected that the expert in JIANGPING city is a blindfold put out by the QINGSHAN sect, so we sent Elder Marshal Brother WUCHEN and WUFENG to investigate, but now when I think about it, I think it was a careless move. After all, the magic weapon that old man QINGSHAN suddenly revealed was indeed extraordinary. If it's really an expert WHO helped him, then with 2 brothers, indispensable temperament, they will definitely rush to the door to kill him. If that's the case, whoever is able to create that kind of divine weapon, how can Jing WUCHEN and Jing WUFENG alone be his opponents? Therefore, Master, I think it's better to let this disciple personally go down to the mountain to find out. Be careful. Waiter, how can I help you, my dear guest? I heard that you know everything about JIANGPING City. Let me ask you, there is a person here WHO can write books and also runs a martial arts gym. Do you know WHO it is? This information is not easy to find, and it's not for free. What did you just say? What? It's no big deal. That person's name is Yi Feng. Would you like me to show you the way, dear guest? Wang Kai, look what I brought you back. Enjoy. So disgraceful. Woof, woof. Wu Feng's bone. This bone, could it be? No wonder, so he stole the meat from someone else's house and had enough. You left a bone for me to see it. Do you want me to praise you? The senior even knew what happened yesterday. He told me to take good care of the house, but in fact, he let me see that scene on purpose, to let me know that this is what happened if I don't obey. Boss, look, what is this? RAG, the house has not been cleaned for a long time, so let's use it to wipe the dust. Also, don't miss the pillars and plaques outside the door. Alas, compared to demolition of the house, it's not a big problem to like to pull some garbage into the house, right? I have finally realized the true intention of the senior. It's a pity to throw this bone away, Geo, Pikachu. It's a pity to throw this bone away, Geo, Pikachu, let's use it as a toy. Huh, what's the matter with this girl? Cough, what's going on? Hey girl, are you alright?